back to y'all with another video. Today's video is going to be a hair sponsorship by Jaja Hair. I'm super excited to be partnering with them. In this video, I'm also going to be giving you guys some tips and tricks on how you can stay a little bit more consistent in this season, during this pandemic, and all that good stuff. So yeah, we're just gonna hop right on in. I'm gonna stop rambling so that way y'all can get into this hair and y'all can get into these tips and tricks. All right. Let's go ahead and hop right on in. Like I said earlier, today's video is sponsored by Jaja Hair. So a huge thank you to them for going ahead and sending you girl a 20-inch kinky curly unit. Y'all, as y'all seen in the beginning clip, that hair is gorgeous. So I'm super excited for y'all to see me install it and just sit and chit chat and talk about how you guys can stay a little bit more consistent. So here is the packaging. Love the packaging and the colors. Love that it has some additional information on there as well for you. Inside the package, you get immediately the hair, which comes really nicely packaged, making sure that it is nice and protected. We love it. So like I said, it's their kinky curly hair in 20-inch. Inside the package, you guys get an information card, just telling you a little bit more information about the company and all of that good stuff. I love the fact that they included some of that contact information. So if you guys do go ahead and get this hair, make sure you guys go ahead and contact them, especially if you're looking for a hair vendor to order from directly. I love the fact that they are available on Amazon, so I did get this hair next day, which was super amazing. So I ordered the hair on Thursday morning, and I got it Friday evening. So that's really good, especially for my ladies who don't have, you know, hair accessible to them in those smaller cities. So this is the hair, super pretty, y'all. The texture and the curl pattern, amazing. Alright y'all, so like I said earlier, this is my first hair video, so I'm super excited. I'm really excited to just go ahead and bring you guys a little bit more lifestyle content. I know I talk about boutique life and business all the time, so it's really fun to just kind of step away from that a little bit, even though we're still going to be talking about how to stay consistent within your business throughout this video, but also really fun to just kind of step away from the business talk all the time and give you guys some additional and different type of content. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen already, today's video is sponsored by Jaja Hair. So thank you to them for going ahead and sending me this unit. This is a 4x4 lace closure unit, and it is 20 inches in their kinky curly texture, y'all. So this hair is so pretty. I love the ends of it, how it's not like stringy on the ends, how the curls go, you know, all the way down. So yeah, first things first that I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm about to go ahead and pluck this up a little bit. I'm no hair expert. Let's just go ahead and say that. I'm no hair expert, but literally y'all give me compliments on my hair all the time on all my videos. And I do my hair myself. I don't really get my hair done unless it's for like a special occasion, just because I feel like I can do it just as good. And I feel like sometimes I'm just never satisfied when I do get my hair done. So yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pluck this up. One thing you guys should know if you are interested in purchasing this hair is the knots do not come bleached. So I am going to be going ahead and using my True Match Lace Conceal in the shade Bronze. So I'll definitely went ahead and using this. And then I'll be using some makeup to go ahead and conceal those knots because I'm lazy right now. And I have somewhere to be in like 2 hours. So we gonna make it do what it do. I don't have time to sit there and bleach no knots today. So yeah, we just gonna hope and pray that this comes out right. Another thing I want you guys to note as well is that this wig does not include any type of parting. So it is free part, so you guys can definitely go through and part it however you would like. I am going to be doing a middle part, but I'll probably go through and create that part after the wig is on my head, so that way I make sure that it's centered before I create the part, glue it down, and then have a crooked part. So I'm gonna just go ahead and create the part after, but I am gonna go ahead and just tweeze the or pluck rather the hairline just a little bit before going ahead and installing it. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go pluck this wig, y'all. I'll go ahead and pluck this wig and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so I know I'm looking a little bit crazy, but I am back. I went ahead and plucked the lace, tinted the lace with my True Match Lace Conceal, went ahead and put a little bit of makeup on the lace as well, and all of that good stuff. So I'm just sitting here right now waiting for my hot comb to go ahead and heat up. And then what I also did was went ahead and put on my cap. So thank goodness Jaja Hair includes some wig caps within their packaging, y'all, because I literally was like, dang, I have no wig caps. I don't know what I was gonna do. I guess I was just gonna put the lace on top of my natural hair, which is definitely a big no-no. So I went ahead and glued it down with my Got To Be glue, not the Gorilla Glue, y'all. If y'all seen the Gorilla Glue girl, I don't know what she was thinking, but I went ahead and used my Got To Be glue to go ahead and hold down my wig cap, and then I put makeup on that as well, just to kind of blend it in with my skin, as you guys can see. So I'm just waiting for my hot comb to go ahead and heat up. Oh, it's hot. So we can go ahead and get started. So first thing I'm going to do is put my glue down. I am going to be using the Bold Hold glue. So I shake it up a lot just because this bottle has lasted me a really, really long time. Like, I've been using the same bottle for a while. So I like to go ahead and shake it up a lot and then get rid of any excess glue that might just be sitting there that's dry. And then I use the rat tail comb method. I don't know how y'all put y'all glue on. I know there's tons and tons of different methods. And let's not judge my comb, okay? Let's not do it. This comb is just for laying glue purposes. So I am going to go ahead and put down a couple dots of glue. I always like to measure. Since this is just a closure and not like a full lace, I can probably do this entire thing in one sitting, which is probably what I'm going to do. So I'm actually going to put it like right here. Yeah, that looks good. So I'm probably going to just put the thing amount of glue right there. So I'm going to do a couple little boom. So we're going to do it like that. Go ahead and take my rat tail comb, and I like to blend it downward, so that way any threads from the actual wig cap can actually, you know, move down as well. But yes, y'all, in this video we are going to be talking all about how to stay consistent within yourself, within your personal goals, within your business, all of that good stuff. So one thing that I really do want to note is that it is more important to stay consistent than it is to work hard. You can literally have one day of hard work and then that's it. However, if you're continuing to be consistent, you will continuously get results. You won't just have, you know, a hard day at work and then you get results from that. However, if you continue to be consistent, you will consistently see results. So it's important that you guys stay consistent more than you actually work hard. So let's say you have a really, really busy schedule like I do. I still work a 9 to 5 like a lot of you guys. However, I like to spend at least 2 to 3 hours each night, you know, working on different things that I need to work on and all of that good stuff. So even though I'm still working hard, I'm staying consistent within a schedule. I'm staying consistent within my goals. Another thing that is very important that you guys need to do, one thing I'll talk about in my previous video, how to start an online boutique, is you have to find your why. If you don't know why you are starting this business, or you don't know, you know, you don't have a why behind anything, it's going to be hard to stay consistent because you don't have anything to motivate you. So find a why, whether it be your kids, whether it be, you know, just success for yourself. Find a why. You really want to make sure that you have a why, so that way you have something to, you know, keep you going and something to motivate you. Another thing is to always keep a schedule. One thing that I do, like I said earlier, is I have time blocking. I know I work 8:30 to 5, right? So, and I have like a 30-minute lunch break in between, but that break is literally just for me to take a mental break from work to just relax. So I don't usually get any actual like YouTube work, boutique work, Her Hustle Academy work during that time done. Is really just for me to, you know, sit, rejuvenate, relax for a little bit, and then, you know, keep going on about my day. So at 5 is usually when I go ahead and sign off. And during that time, I like to take at least about 30-45 minutes to, again, unwind, relax a little bit from my day. Whether it be me just scrolling on social media, whether it be me watching some YouTube videos, eat dinner, all of that good stuff. And then from about 5 to 7, I am doing coaching sessions usually. Well, 6 to 8, I usually do coaching sessions. So I do 2 coaching sessions usually per day. Right now, I'm not doing it on Wednesdays, and then my bookings open for March at the end of February. So it's a lot going on. So I usually try to do 2 per day. So that's usually Monday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. Wednesdays are my relaxed days, my YouTube filming days, my planning days, all of that good stuff. So I try not to do any sessions on Wednesdays, but yeah. So it's really important to, you know, block out time. So after I finish all of my sessions at around 8, that is when I go ahead and I get into her Hustle Academy work, YouTube work, boutique work, going ahead and rebranding my boutique and all of that good stuff. So I know in between the hours of 8 and around 10 or 11 o'clock, those are my work hours. Those are the hours where I am sitting in and I am putting in constant work. However, this is easier for me just because I don't have kids, I don't have a husband or anything like that. So I don't have anyone else to tend to besides myself. However, this is going to be a little bit harder, you know, if you do have kids or if you do have a husband and, you know, you have other people to attend to. So it is a little bit harder to, you know, stay consistent when you have other responsibilities. One thing I will say is if you do have those other responsibilities, definitely still go ahead and block out time. Y'all, my glue melting and I'm sitting here rambling. So we're going to do one more coat. Definitely still go ahead and block out time and allow that to be known within your household too. So you need to communicate that with your kids if you can. Communicate that with your spouse and just say, hey babe, or hey kids, I am working between the hours of this and this. I'd like it if you know you don't disturb, da 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 da, you know, all that good stuff. Like when I was living with my mom, literally I would send her a text and say, DND, do not disturb. I am working, please don't knock on my door. And it's not me being rude, it's just I'm trying to get things done. So I really suggest you guys do that as well. Definitely be nice about it and just say, hey, these are the only hours that I have to dedicate to such and such. You know, if you can go ahead and handle it, don't bother me type of thing. So that's very, very important that you guys sit there and, you know, lay that ground. Allow your family to know what you have going on. So yeah, make sure you guys go ahead and keep a routine. If you can keep a daily routine, eventually your body will, you know, grow accustomed to it, and that'll be easier for you to go ahead and stay consistent that way as well. Another thing I would say is do not put things off, y'all. Literally putting things off is the first way to not stay consistent. Let's say you have a you are planning content for your boutique launch and you're like, okay, I really need to go ahead and shoot this inventory. You want to go ahead and take pictures of that inventory. And you say, okay, I'm going to get to it tomorrow. And then the next day you say, okay, no, I don't have time today. I'm going to get to it tomorrow. Tomorrow is a never-ending cycle if you allow it to be. Don't allow tomorrow to be next month. Don't allow tomorrow to be next week. Get it done today. Put first things first. Period. If you can go ahead and get it done today, why not get it done today so it's out of the way and then you have something new to add to your to-do list. Another tip and trick that I use as well is to have 3 goals of the day. I have a really small goal, a mid-sized goal, and a big goal. Try to do that every day. Have 3 things that you want to get done. So even if you don't get those things done, they can either roll over or, you know, try to get those 3 things done. So that way, if you get those 3 things done, you can add something else onto your plate. Having 3 things to do every single day is definitely, you know, something that'll help keep you consistent. So write down some different things that you want to get done throughout the week and narrow it down to different days. So you have a small goal. Let's say a small goal for you is to go through and communicate, you know, a little bit more with your audience. That's a small goal that you guys can go ahead and do. A medium-sized goal, you want to go through and you want to, you know, look at some new inventory pieces, add some pieces to your cart. Boom. A big goal could be taking pictures of your inventory. We all know that that takes time. So definitely have those 3 goals and you guys can easily knock those out day by day. Or if you want, go ahead and do only 2 goals per day. Definitely set goals aside, set time blocks aside, have a scheduled routine. That is definitely a huge way that you guys can definitely go about staying consistent. So yeah, I think my glue is dry now. It's okay. I got like a little white speck there, but I don't usually mind having my glue not completely dry, just because I can always go in and dry it down myself. Ooh, we gotta lift that up. All right, perfect. Boom. So I like to hold my lace like this. Make sure we good and got that snap down in the back. Make sure this middle comb right here, or this back comb, is combed in right there like that. And then I like to take my comb and we are just going to comb the edges into the glue. So I like to put the comb in the middle of my nose, go up and back. So for me, that usually gets it done and gets me a nice solid part. Of course, I'm gonna have to go through and clean it up a little bit, but at least I have an idea as to what my part is gonna look like. Boom. Bust down middle part. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my tweezers and I'm actually going to tweeze in the middle of this part just to open it up a little bit more. Another thing I like to do is take my comb and outline that part. Take whatever's on there and I just like wrap it around and I pull it out. So that's another way that you guys can open your parts up a little bit as well too. I got hair everywhere. I'm gonna have to vacuum. Yeah, I literally look crazy right now, but we gonna get it together. All right, so boom. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take my slick stick and I am going to put that directly in the middle, just so that way I can kind of tame this hair down a little bit in my part. And then we're gonna hot comb it down, and then that'll allow us to see, you know, how much more we need to go ahead and pluck. This is really hot right now, so I'm going to be very careful. Oh, it's hot. Go there. All right, cool. So now that we got that a little bit more flat, we can see, you know, what we're working with and pluck some more if need be. So I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna pluck some more down the middle. Boom. So that's what we're looking like so far. It isn't exactly how I want it yet, but it is definitely a starting point. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this water and conditioner, and we are going to go ahead, let me turn this off, and spray this entire hair down with just water and conditioner, just to kind of tame this hair a little bit more, so that way you guys can definitely see the actual curl pattern a little bit more as well. So I'm going to take this really big comb and I'm going to comb through all of the hair. Oh, this curl pattern is pretty. Y'all, look at that. It's so pretty. I love it. So we're going to go through and spray it down a little bit more. So yeah, go ahead and do that. But yeah, y'all, those are just some of my tips and tricks as to how you guys can stay consistent. Another tip is, even if you don't feel like doing it, do it. And it sounds easy, but I know there's times like right now I'm like, dang, I really didn't feel like filming this video today. But I know that this is something that I wanted to do. YouTube is something that I'm very passionate about. So having a passion for something and knowing my why, which is helping you guys out, giving you guys quality information about business, that's my why. That's what keeps me going. So definitely, like I said earlier, find something that keeps you going, whether it be a person, whether it be just you wanting to accomplish a goal just for your own satisfaction. Find a goal. This hair is cute as heck. I want this part to be a little bit flatter. So we're going to go through. Did I turn this on for real? Let me turn it back on. I'm tripping. Go through and we're going to make this a little bit flatter. But yeah, find your why. Even if you don't feel like doing it, do it. Literally. There's going to be plenty of days when you're like, dang, I don't feel like taking pictures of inventory today. Or dang, I really just want to lay in bed all day and not do anything. But you really got to have discipline. Discipline is another thing. Have discipline. Get up and get what you need to get done. Literally just spray myself in the face. That's another tip as well. Create a priority chart as well. Figure out, you know, what's priority, what can wait, what can't wait. So if you know you're about to launch and you haven't even filed for your LLC or your EIN and all that good stuff, that's a huge priority, which means that you need to put first things first. Go ahead and get that thing done and put off something else that you know could potentially wait. So that way you're putting things first, you know exactly, you know, what to prioritize you know, the things that you need to be doing a little bit more. I'm about to go to the bathroom and put some more water on his hair because I feel like it's way too big, and probably put some like curling cream or something on it. So I'm gonna be right back, and yeah. All right, y'all, so I'm back. I went ahead and put some water on the hair, so it is looking nice and right, exactly how I like it, not big and poofy. So I'm going to actually go through and spray some leave-in conditioner and water on it, just to hopefully make sure it kind of stays. And then I'm also gonna put some of my Nairobi Mousse in it as well, to make sure that these curls stay and that they don't get back super poofy. But yeah, y'all, I really am loving the texture of this hair. I haven't gotten too much shedding, aside from like what I, you know, did to pluck it. But other than that, I haven't gotten too much shedding, which is really, really good for curly hair. Y'all know curly hair oftentimes can shed a lot. So yeah, I'm gonna go through, put some of this conditioner and water that I made in this little concoction, and just spray that all over. I really do not want this hair to get poofy, because I don't like the poofy look. I like more so of the nice tamed look. So I'm gonna go through and spray this whole thing down. Y'all can see I am drenched right now, literally drenched, but that's okay. So yeah, now that I got all of that on there, I'm gonna take, literally dropping things all day, y'all, my Nairobi Mousse. Take a couple pumps of that, and we are just going to rake that through the hair. And I really love this mousse, y'all. I'll use this for my edges, because I don't like the crunchy edges look, y'all. So I use this usually on my edges. I'm not gonna get too you know, up on the roots, because I'm going to be using some Got To Be and some in my hot comb to go through and make the top flat. So I don't want too much actual product up there, y'all. See how pretty this is? I'm gonna be so cute today. Valentine's Day is tomorrow, so of course I gotta be cute for that too. So yeah, go through and do that. But yeah, y'all, those are all pretty much all of my tips and tricks for just how to stay consistent. It sounds, of course, a lot more simple than what it is, but it's really just prioritizing, creating a schedule for yourself, putting first things first, and just understanding the things that you need to do within your business, need to do within yourself. So put first things first, keep a schedule, keep a routine. Don't let things fall into tomorrow. And even if you don't feel like doing it, do it. Get it out of the way. Literally, I used to be one of those people who was a huge procrastinator. And I'd be like, nah, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow come, okay, no, I'll do it tomorrow. The next day come, okay, nope, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow literally will turn into a month fooling around with me. So you don't want to be like that. You want to stay consistent. You want to make sure you are putting things first. Use that 3-rule goal that I talked about. Have 3 goals of the day. Have a big goal, a small goal, mid-sized goal, and try your best to get it done. Of course, not every day you're going to be able to get everything done. Life happens. Life happens. Of course it does. So make sure that you guys are, you know, staying on top of your game as much as you can. If y'all have any hair tips for me, go ahead and leave that down below. Like I said, I'm no hair professional. This is my first hair video, so we're just making it do what it do at this point. So I'm going to spray a little bit of Got To Be glue down the middle, just a little bit, and then flattening it out, and then grabbing my hot comb again. We're just going to try to make this as flat as possible right here. I really want this to be really flat. Oh shoot, I burnt myself. Super flat. And then we're going to cut the lace off at the end. But yeah, y'all, give me some, you know, video requests down below in the comments. I want to do different videos besides boutique talking, sitting down videos all the time. Of course, those are definitely going to be the main topics that I'll touch on. But I want to do different type of videos like this, you know, hair videos, maybe sitting down doing girl chats about like relationships and different things other than business sometimes. Just so that way I can get to know you guys a little bit better. And chit chat with y'all, show you guys a little bit more of my personality and all that good stuff. So I really want this part right here to be flatter, and I don't know why it's not doing it for me. Boom. Okay, y'all, this side is doing it for me. This side, I don't know what's going on. I really don't know what's going on with this side. Let's see if we can get it together. I feel like I need to pluck more on this side. Maybe that's what it is. Where my tweezers at? But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna come back after the end and show you guys the final result after I got my hair done, my makeup done, all that good stuff. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Y'all, this hair came out so good. Look at that. No bleach needed at all. Go ahead and get you some hair from Jaja Hair. The hair is available on Amazon Prime, so you will get it in about 2 to 3 days, depending on, of course, where you live. So yeah, go ahead and get you some. This hair is gorgeous, honey, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.